Well, there you are. Glad you could stop by the garden for a visit. Today is Saturday, June 5th. You know what that means? We're going to do a little quick garden review, and then we're going to talk about you and what you've been doing in your garden. Every Saturday, we dedicate a good portion of this episode simply to seeing what everybody around the United States and around the world are doing in their garden. This is how we get our ideas. It's very inspiring. Sometimes the garden takes the shape it takes because that's the shape it needs to take. Obviously, I made a mistake with the three sisters. The corn isn't growing quite as fast as the beans are. I want to keep the beans from strangling out the corn, so we've run some lines. That way the beans can go ahead and continue to run. It's actually going to make it easier to pick. Once they start putting on beans, they'll just be hanging down. We've got a pretty good potato patch going. Wait a second. There's a zucchini. We're going to have zucchini for dinner tonight. And this is what we're following. The giant sweet potato slips. That's the very first one we planted. There's the second one. And then we've got our triple. Until they get established, they can look pretty pathetic for a little while. We're not worried about it, but we're going to follow this. What about our hay bales? We've got lettuce and we've got beets. Oh, and the cabbage is doing fine. And that cabbage is doing fine. The sweet potato slip's doing great. Carrots are up. The lettuce is doing really well. Our collards got a little damage from some worms. Well, we took a couple of the cabbages that split right after that rain, and that made some fine coleslaw. This is what I was waiting for. Now, we've taken quite a few of the radishes, but we left a bunch of them to go to seed because when they're little like this, these seed pods are awesome. And you know what? If you do the math, you can get more food out of the seed pods than you can out of one radish bulb. You can stir fry these. That's terrific. Okay, we got a beet. That is nice. That is going to be so sweet. Oh, look at that. I know what I'm having for lunch. Anybody say you can't have enough beets or purple carrots? There's our second tomato. It's just about time to start harvesting some of these peas. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, there's nothing like fresh peas straight off of the vine. That's why we do it. That is just great. I can only have this one, otherwise the wife's going to be mad that I didn't share. It looks like we got a mess here. We'll get these picked off here in just a little bit. While I'm doing that, let's take a look at what's going on in your house. We've got a couple new members to our community, Jason and Jessica King. You can find them at the Okmulgee Farmers Market. Look at what they've done with honey. I've linked their channel in the description box below. Thank you guys and welcome to the community. Matt is also new to our community. He wanted to show off Penny's amazing creativity with their landscape. Thank you for sharing and welcome to the community. Penny, this truly is beautiful. Bruce, those beans are incredible. Florida's harvest looks great. Are those real potatoes next to the sweet potato vines? I bet the kids had something to do with that. Thank you and keep them coming. Jim, did you double your container garden? It's just loaded. I don't think you had this many last year. We look forward to seeing your harvest. Keep them coming and thank you for sharing. Denise sent her apologies for missing last week on the progression of her garden. What a difference 2 weeks make. Very, very nice. Thank you and keep them coming. Aren't the folks in this community awesome? If you want to help me continue to provide a platform so we can share with each other, please hit that like button. And if you subscribe, that would also help out. But let's get back and see some more of these. Jeremy's raised bed is coming along nicely. We look forward to watching it fill out over this summer. Oklahoma is just now warming up. This looks great. Thank you. Valerie, I don't know if it's the Texas weather, your green thumb, but as spring has progressed, your garden gets better and better. Did you grow a Rob? Thank you guys, and keep them coming. Beautiful palm. What a view. Sit on the porch, look across your tomatoes at the greenscape. What better way to wake up in the morning and have your coffee? Betty is making the most of her container garden in front of her porch. This is beautiful. You don't need a whole lot of room and you can grow a lot of food. We've got basil. The beets are coming up really nice. Oh, look at the herb garden. I already had the first round of broccoli. Tomatoes are doing beautiful. Pepper's got flowers. Tons of tomatoes. And what do you do with the tomato sucker? You root it. Thank you, and keep them coming. Leon, the Missouri weather is treating your garden right. Your harvest should be awesome. Thank you for sharing, and keep us posted. Of course, Larry and Michelle wanted to let us know it's not all vegetables under the beautiful North Carolina sunset. This is terrific. David is new to our community and he got a volunteer surprise next to the memorial rose he planted. These are beautiful. Thank you and welcome to our community. Alright, have you been in the kitchen again? That looks like salsa and dandelion jelly. Keep them coming. Michael and Allison are also new to this community and wanted to share their first garden with us. That is just fantastic. Welcome to the community and keep us posted. We'd love to see how your garden grows. Fred got lucky and just missed an Iowa frost the other morning. He's being very creative in using old light fixtures as a shroud to help focus the heat on his young tomatoes. Fred, as always, your garden is tremendous. We look forward to seeing how it grows. Thank you for sharing. Aren't those submissions awesome? If you want to be part of this community and share what's going on in your house, just go ahead and message me at waylandsmalley5@gmail.com. The link is down here below in the description box. I want to thank you for stopping by on this Saturday. And remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.